I think this sequence where where they go into the Phantom Zone is super fun, and it's kind of that kind of challenge where you have to create some sort of fake sci-fi reality that this ship has to go through into this sort of other dimension, and the idea of these little almost like seaweed tendrils kind of having to charge the ship to allow it through, I thought was really fun notion. And again, you can see the Art Nouveau influence throughout this all the ships, and even the Phantom Zone generator has like a massive Art Nouveau quality to it. And I think that's cool, and I really liked it as a thing. This was all in the Citadel, and I remember we during lunch sometimes a couple times we skateboarded. You could skateboard down, so we'd take a break, and the way we built it was a big ramp, and it went down into the main chamber where Lara gave birth. So we would skateboard down, and I'm trying to think who got hurt. Was it Shandy? I think it was Shandy. I can't remember exactly, but I think it was Shandy. Someone fell off their skateboard and kind of ended it for all of us. And it was like, okay, no more of that. Debbie was like, okay, you guys can't skateboard in the set anymore. If you're going to fall off and hurt yourself. And I think there's video of the fall, actually. I'll try and dig that up. Maybe I'll post it. Pretty cool. Because you could actually get some good speed up, and if you can make it into like kind of where Zod came in. So that's always cool when you build a set. It's also a skateboard park. This flight to Earth, I always loved the design of this ship, and I remember we did a 3D printed version of it that was about like this big, because the ship is always going to be CG, and there wasn't going to really be a model of it. So it was cool. The idea of having a 3D one was something I really liked, and then so Alex printed me one, and it was really cool. I had it on my desk for a long time with the House of LS on the front. It's not an S. On the front of the spaceship. I really thought it was cool, and also I love the way it closed. Like that beautiful clamshell way it closed around the pod when it was put inside there. It was really cool. So we shot this sequence with the fishing boat with the crabber off Vancouver Island up in Vancouver, and it is, even though you would say, okay, it's moderate seas, it doesn't look that bad. It was really rough. It was much rougher than it looks. Everyone got sick while we were shooting. Not Henry, but everyone got sick, and we were trying to film this sequence, and we just went out to sea with a handful of people, and we just started shooting. And it was fun to do, but it was slightly exhausting, but it was fun. Just this small group. John, of course, Clothier didn't get sick either. He's a camera operator, and he's just a solid cat, and there's no chance he was going to get sick. He lives on an island, so I guess